Well, hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. How are y'all today? I hope you're doing well. I really do. We've got some really good energy starting to come in, okay? Starting to come in slowly but surely, all right? You may be feeling motivated, all right? Ready to take initiative, all right? With the sun in Aries around the March 26th, which is today, it forms a sextile aspect to Aquarius, a positive, energizing connection. I think we're ready for that. I'm feeling that. Okay? What this means is you may feel more motivated and ready to take initiative. All right? It's also a good time to start new projects. So whatever you have sitting on the back shelf or things that you're thinking about doing, now is the time. Okay? Your natural independence and forward thinking ideas are aligning well with Aries. Courage and action. All right? So Aquarius, you may be having a lot of breakthroughs, okay? Especially with um, Mars and Uranus. They play a significant role here. Uranus loves sudden change and rebellion. If there are any aspects to Uranus around March 26th, which usually is, you may feel supported in breaking free from stale routine, innovating in your career or social life, and you may be feeling more electrified and inspired. Well, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, my love. How are you feeling today? Okay? Do you feel this energy? Give it some time, love. Give it some time. All right? Before we jump into our reading, I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths with me, okay? Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Once more. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Let it all out. I always think of that Let It Go song. Let it go. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, my love. Yes. Let's take it to the next level, shall we? Let's see what we are. Let's see what we are. Let's see what spirit, angel number spirit wants us to show us today. All right? For the beautiful sign of Aquarius, for their highest good. For their highest good. For their highest good, spirit. Thank you. Hold your vision, Aquarius. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcome you desire. All right? That's what we're talking about. Okay? It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas. Absolutely. We know the energy is here, right? We know the energy is here. So put your goals all with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. This is Aries energy. You feel me? This is Aries energy. 1551. 6, my love. 6. Which breaks down again to some threes. Oh my. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I still sound a little croaky today. I did sleep pretty good. It's making up for lost sleep, But I still woke up quite early. I still woke up quite early. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I only need what I need, right? I only need what I need. Thank you, Spirit. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust. The more is happening than you can see. Many forces are at work and at play. Allow them to help you. All right? Allow them to help you. Absolutely. Mm, absolutely. Mm. Put in the deck. Divine timing is always at play. Okay? Divine timing is always at play. So again, with this energy, if you are, I know we're all anticipating, right? We're all anticipating and open to receiving this new energy, all right? And this new timeline and this new beginnings, right? But just be patient, my love. Be patient, okay? It is in divine timing, all right? We're going to get there, all right? We're going to get there. Absolutely. We are going to get there. And underneath that, that's what Spirit take courage and take action. All right? Take courage and take action. Absolutely. That's what we're being called to do. Take charge and take action. All right? Nothing gets done if we're sitting and twiddling our thumbs and just thinking about it, right? I mean, yeah, great things start with ideas, but then we need to take the next step, right? And that's taking that action. That's taking that action, Jackson. I, I'm like, I'm such a rhymer. Oh my God. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know? Take action, Jackson. And our evolutionary growth. What do we need to know? Mm, yeah, that goes along with, being successful. All right? It really does. The Spirit is just backing it up. Okay? Take charge and take action. Yeah, take charge and take, get up. Get up out your seat. Sitting down, get up. Get to moving. Get the paper and the pen. Get the crayons and the paper. Get the paintbrush and the paint. Okay? Whatever it is. Whatever it is you enjoy doing. Spirit is asking you to time to get busy. More than ever. Get on this energy and ride the wave. That's what I hear. Get on this energy and ride the wave. Oh my, my. High vibrations, yeah. You've chosen to step into this higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. Absolutely. Absolutely. So now that you know, okay, you're coming into remembering, time to take those steps. time to take those steps. Yeah, it's time. Let's pull another angel card. Mhm. You're limitless, Aquarius. All right? You are limitless. Don't forget that. Your ideas, okay? You have limitless ideas. We do. I mean, we have so many things that we enjoy doing, you know. We're very creative in that, okay? That we can do that. Absolutely. Spread your wings, leap. 41, 5 is an action card. Now we have 555. Okay? On the here. So it is about taking action. It is about spreading your wings and jumping on this energy, okay? That Aries is bringing in that fire, okay? All right? Absolutely. Yep. Go for it. Go for it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? All you gotta do is do it. All you gotta do is do it. Okay? All you gotta do is do it. You know, nothing gets done by not trying. It reminds me of that story. I used to, one of my favorite childhood child books I used to read. Um, you know, nothing is done by not trying, but the name of this book was Try Again, Sally Jane. Try again. There's no such thing as failure. Mm-mm. No, not when you try. Not when you keep just try. All right, try it. All right, let's this deck here. Oh, there's that clarity card again. Again, that's that Aries also. So much clarity. Um, crystal clear clarity. Okay? Crystal clear clarity. Absolutely. Mm, I can't make this up. For real, for real. I cannot. Let's clarify some of these cards here. Yeah, crystal clear clarity. Absolutely. If you're interested in any of the bracelets I'm wearing, these are chakra bracelets. They have been infused. These ones up front have been infused with Reiki. Okay. They also have the Hamsa um, symbol on them. Some of these are lava stones as well. So these bracelets not only double, I mean, they have many uses, okay? So not just for protection, they also help with healing of anxiety. Um, the ones that are the lava stones are really good for applying essential oils. You know, I'm a fan of lavender, um, but there are other oils also that you could use, and to help calm you, bring clarity, and those kinds of things. So, if you're interested, let me know I'll post them down there in the description. In the description. Okay. Right track, Aquarius. You are going in the right direction. So keep moving forward. Okay? Keep moving forward. Don't let anyone detour you, knock you off your pivot, come and distract you from your goals and ambitions. Okay? All right? There are a lot of forces that are trying, okay? So they don't want to see you succeed. You must know that not everyone wants to see you succeed, Aquarius, okay? There are forces that are, um, want to see you stuck, all right? So that's why it's important to jump on that train. Yeah, jump on that train, you know, to um, to your abundance, okay? Jump on that train to innovation. Jump on that train to keep moving forward and progressing, okay? Yeah, we're moving forward. We're going that way. All right? Not that way. We're going that way. Yeah, I'm going forward. Ain't no going back. That's for sure. Ain't no going back. Mm-mm. No siree. No siree. Ain't no going back. All right. Spirit is saying that if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be focused on the mindset and all that you want to attract in your life. Okay? Not worried about what other people are doing. Okay? Focus on what you're doing. Inner temple. Devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Okay. Okay. This card is about giving back to yourself. Let's take a deep dive into the Work Your Light Oracle. Inner Temple. 70. Oh, it really would help if I could see better. Spirit's going to give me a new pair of eyes. Okay. Okay, so we're going to we're going to clarify both of these. And I'm going to do some more, pulling some more cards. Leap, spread your wings. You go first. The universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big back sign or an instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission to slip to to take a deep breath. Does that say slip? And keep in and leap into the unknown. So spirit wants you to go first, Um, so once you begin that idea, okay, you'll see things starting to pick up momentum. All right. No, that's spirit coming in to give you a boost. All right. But if you don't sit down and put those ideas into action, they can't get started. Okay. So if you're sitting around wondering, well, how come this isn't happening or that's not happening, or wishing and hoping that you want this type of lifestyle, it's about you taking the initiative, you know, doing the footwork, basically, hitting the pavement, basically, whatever it is that you're calling in for you to do, you have to take that first step. All right? And once you do that, spirit will catch you. Spirit will catch you. Okay? Because you have an abundance of ideas, Aquarius. You know, I don't think we have an issue with um, what they call. I mean, you know, we may get stuck on a word or something, but as far as ideas, we have an abundance of ideas. We have a whole suitcase of things like, you know what? I'd like to do this. I think I'm gonna try this. You know, I'd like to do this. I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah. So whatever your heart is calling you to do. All right. Where there's no and again, that's an action card, okay? So we have 4 and 1 is 5, and then we have 5, 5 here. Ooh. Okay, inner tempo. That's what I think. I always go for the number, and that's not. We're gonna inner tempo. Just the most difficult time. There we go. With this book, and it's my favorite book. And here we go. Here we go. It's inner tempo, devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be you could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice. Okay, so again, Spirit is calling you to follow your passion, okay? To use this energy, jump on that train, you know, while the momentum is good. This energy, I understand, is not going to last, okay? So that's why I feel the urgency, you know, that we need to get it done, okay? We need to get it in place, all right? We need to get it in place. We need to lay up the foundation, okay? All the answers to all of your questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. So that's where all of our answers lies, is in the heart. Because if we're following our heart, we can't go wrong. We can't. All right. So your spirit guides and angels are wanting you to know that they are here to help you grow. Okay. Earth is one big playground for your soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper into your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or in spiritual or a spiritual teacher. Okay? So if you're already committed doing this, you are again on the right track. Keep going, Aquarius. Keep going. Take that action. Take action and take charge, okay, of your own destiny. Take action and take charge of your own destiny. Okay. And then I'm gonna pull this, come and do this one. Then I'll finish up with clarity. All right, finish up with clarity. That's very much where we are. We are, we're very much in that energy as well. Everything is coming to clarity for all of us. Okay? So hold your vision. So what did I say? Unlimited ideas. Unlimited ideas, Aquarius. You have unlimited ideas. There's no lack in your ability to create, Aquarius. There's no lack. You know how to take one thing and do many things out of it. Yeah, unlimited ideas. Your mind, you are one with God's infinite and mind. Okay, this is how this is where that all that clarity and ideas are coming from, because your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have a complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. I don't need to read that. It's here. All over. Nothing else needs to be clarified. The message is clear. To use this energy to support your endeavors, knowing that you are on the right track. You are being divinely guided. The divine timing is now to get on this energy. So what do you got planned, Aquarius? What is it that you want to do that you've been thinking about? You know, have you started collecting things? You know, getting ideas from resources. Where we like to plan things. So we're gonna start here, then we're gonna go do this, and then we're gonna go do this, then we're gonna go do this. Yeah, right. Um, again, you are an amazing, um, an amazing spirit, Aquarius. And not, I'm not partial. I'm not trying to be partial. But I know that, the mind um, is abundant, okay, with all kinds of things. And we just have to know how to apply them. We just have to know how to apply the ideas. We have to let go of the fear and the um, imposter syndrome, okay, that we may not be good enough, or that we're not like everybody else. I know for me, I've really had to come to that conclusion because I already know how I do my stuff here is not like everybody else. And I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I don't feel like I have to go to school to do so or go to any tarot. I just don't feel that at all. I think that it's the messages that are intuitively gifted, and whatever comes out, and it will resonate with whoever this message is for. So don't worry about um, You're not looking like the quote unquote normal healer or psychic or tarot reader or um, whatever it is. Okay? Um, because the last time I checked, God wasn't looking for that. He wasn't looking for actors, people who are putting on a show um, or pretending. Not now. This is all about being authentic and who you truly are. We have to show up being authentic and being true to ourselves. That's a part of stepping into a higher vibration. hmm Stepping into a higher vibration and being in alignment um, with your soul path and mission, right? That's what that's all about there. That's what that's all about there. All right. Okay, my love. Um, yes, I hope that this message brought you clarity, some insight, some wisdom. Okay. Um, let you know where you are right now and why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Because Spirit is urging you and encouraging you to jump on this energy. Okay. Um, so that we can start bringing our ideas and things into fruition. All right. Sending you limitless love and light. Mwah. TTL.